Hey, what's going on, guys? Gillis TV back here with another trade today. As you can see, I'm wearing the Oilers hat, so it does involve them. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, like anything Oilers or NHL related, don't matter what team, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more NHL or Oilers content. We're, I think, 270 away from our goal of 1,000. Sorry. I was uptown, ran in the house, ran up here and hit record, so I am trying to catch my breath. But like I said, the Oilers have made a trade. They do get their depth defenseman. It's kind of one off the books no one really thought about, and that's Troy Stecher from the Arizona Coyotes. Stecher will be coming over with no salary retained with a 7th round pick too. So Holland likes these late round picks coming back. I guess it could work. It could fill up the prospect pool a bit. There could be a diamond in the rough on one of these picks and whatnot. And going to Arizona is a 4th round pick. Like I said, sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath here. And Troy Stecher was off the radar. Actually a pretty solid pickup. What this means now for the Edmonton Oilers is Philip Broberg will more than likely be the 8th defenseman. He is the left side shot. Troy Stecher is the right. But we also have Gleason in the AHL that could also help if need be once playoff time comes. This is Stecher's 3rd time in a row. So 3rd year in a row that he's being traded. He does come to Edmonton playing just over 18 minutes a night for the Arizona Coyotes on the 3rd pairing. So a guy that could actually push Kulak and whoever, Ceci, I guess it would be, Kulak and Ceci. He could push them to be better, and there could be a dogfight for that playing time on the 3rd pairing. And we're going to see how this turns out. I think it's a really good trade for a guy that adds depth in case of injuries and a guy that can play 18 plus minutes a night. And yeah, so Troy Stecher to the Edmonton Oilers. Also, this means Dylan Holloway will be in Bakersfield. As the earlier video I said, it could just be a paper trail to free up some cap space. As of right now, he is going to Bakersfield. It sounds like he will play for Bakersfield this weekend. And same with Sam Gagner, will play there this weekend as well. On other news with Dylan Holloway and the Edmonton Oilers, I don't believe he is going to stay in Bakersfield. I just don't see a scenario where he does stay in Bakersfield. Yes, he's getting more playing time, but he's almost at that point like how Benson was. Too good for the AHL, but hasn't really found his step in the NHL, you know what I mean? So Dylan Holloway will be in Bakersfield. My thoughts kind of on the rest of the trade deadline. I don't think the Oilers make a move. They might, trade a forward out to make room for Holloway. It could be Brown, it could be Yamark, or Ryan. I think those 3 guys right now are more likely the ones on the chopping block per se. If you do want Holloway in that 22-man roster, one of those 3 are going to have to get traded or sent down to the minors. I think more realistically a trade for them could happen than them going to the minors. For adding anything else, it sounds like Henrique's playing on the second wing, or second line wing tonight. Him and Carrick will be in. So with that saying, I don't believe the Oilers are looking for a top 6 winger anymore. You never know. It is the NHL. It is a business. They could see what Seattle's doing with Jordan Eberle. I know a lot of people are kind of hanging around the Jordan Eberle scene right now. Seattle are talking with Eberle's camp about extension. Apparently the term is what's holding it up. They're not agreeing on the length of the term. So if that's not signed by tomorrow, it is said that Seattle will more than likely trade Jordan Eberle before the deadline tomorrow afternoon. So if that's the case, you can maybe swing a deal, but I don't physically think it's going to be the case. I think this is the Oilers lineup we're going in with, maybe with a trade to free up a roster spot for Holloway or Gagner, guys in Bakersfield who could come up and play as well. So that is it for me today. I'm going to go put groceries away, have some lunch. Troy Stecher, the Edmonton Oilers, Henrique, Carrick yesterday, and like I said, there could be one maybe move left to go, or this is the Edmonton Oilers team we are running into the playoffs with. If you made it this far of the video, thank you so much for tuning in. If let me know in the comments what you guys think could happen. We still have one more trade day of the trade deadline, and who knows what's going to happen with this Edmonton Oilers team or around the league. There's been a couple today. I'll do a nightly recap tonight on all the trades. I just got some family stuff going on. So, like I said, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Gillis TV. You guys have yourselves a great day. I'll catch you on the next one.